What's up, weirdos? Welcome back to the channel where we don't just talk about strange stuff, we celebrate it. I'm Wolfman, and today we're diving into the weirdest, cutest, creepiest collectibles on the planet, Labubu dolls. Yeah, these little goblin-looking guys with snaggled teeth and the eyes that say, "I know your secrets." They're part cute, part chaos, and somehow selling for hundreds and even thousands of dollars. So let's find out how these freaky little creatures became one of the most wanted collectibles in the world. Labubu was first born from the imagination of Kasing Lung, a Hong Kong-born artist who grew up in the Netherlands. That mix of culture gave him his taste for stories that are both dark and playful. He created the world called the Monsters, filled with weird, whimsical creatures, and front and center was Labubu. Around 2019, POP MART took Labubu global. They did it through blind boxes. You buy one, and you have no idea what figure you get inside. It's like a vinyl lottery ticket. And trust me, once people started chasing these little secret editions, it was all over. I've seen collectors trade, argue, and practically auction their cars for these things. True story. Someone even traded a PS5 for a Labubu. Can you believe that? It didn't stop at the hype. It became big money. In 2024, a 4-foot-tall mint green Labubu sold over for $170,000 at auction. Really? I mean, look at this thing. That's more than most cars for a vinyl goblin. At this point, it wasn't just a toy, it was a lifestyle. Collectors were setting up Labubu villages. They were building tiny tea parties and even doll furniture. Look at this picture. Meanwhile, I can't even keep my socks matched. Now, speaking of creativity, if you want something you can customize, let me plug my favorite spot for decals, banners, and custom vinyls. Rick's Sign Shop. It's right there. You can see it right there. Whether you want something motivational like life is better with a dog, or but first coffee to put on your car so everybody knows to leave you alone until you've had your first cup, we've got it. And if you want a sticker that says no creepy dolls allowed, well, I know a guy. Right here. So give me an email, rickssignshop@gmail.com, and let me know what you're looking for. I ship all over the country. And I would say it's sponsored by Rick's Sign Shop, but I don't pay myself for it. All right, ad break over. Now let's get back to the mischievous little friend. Labubu's fandom is its own world. There are Facebook groups, collector clubs, and Discord servers full of people swapping stories and trading pieces. Everyone's chasing the next secret edition. And honestly, I get it. There's something about these little gremlins that hit the perfect mix of creepy and cute. They're proof that being weird sells. I mean, look at me. And sometimes weird wins. Hello. Anyways, let's go through the 5 rarest Labubus on the market. All right, so number 5 is going to be Have a Seat. Rare. Secret rare, right? Number 5 is secret rare Have a Seat. That is crazy. Number 4 is Zimumu, Forest Brother Edition, right? An exclusive crossover drop, usually only available in limited Asian releases. Number 3, Sekai and 17 collab. K-pop meets high fashion. You've got to get one. Congrats. You're part of history. And number 2, Labubu with Vans Old School Edition. Sweet wear and toy culture collide. Prices in resale are wild. Go take a look at the resale value of the Labubu and the Vans School Edition. I mean, come on, this is all ridiculous. And number 1 is the ultimate, the human-sized mint green Labubu. 4 feet tall, $170,000. That's not a collectible. That's a museum piece with an attitude. All right. If I had a nickel for every time I pulled one rare post I've seen, I'd upgrade my vinyl cutter twice. Anyhow, at the end of the day, Labubu wasn't just a toy. It's a weird piece pop of art. A little monster that made the whole world smile, cringe, and open their wallets all at once. It's proof that creativity and weirdness still rule the world. Whether you think their Labubus are cute, creepy, or completely unhinged, you've got to respect the hustle. I think the person that took this picture thinks they're really creepy because they left the faces off of this one and the picture before this, I believe. Right? I think that's creepier than I don't know. That's kind of iffy. I don't know. As I was saying though, whether you think they're cute, creepy, or completely unhinged, you've got to respect the hustle. From an artist doodle to a six-figure collectible, this little snaggletooth legend earned its spot on the shelf. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm Wolfman, reminding you to keep it creative, keep it curious, and always stay weird. Have a wonderful evening.